Hello everyone, my name is Lewis and I'm going to show you how to do a back shoulder roll. This is a cool small dance trick that will have you move on the floor. I highly advise you wear comfortable sportswear and have plenty of space for this. A small warning is that you must be careful while performing this action and please be patient with yourself. Watch each step carefully. Before we start learning how to do the back shoulder roll, it is important to stretch first. You need to stretch your back, legs, and warm up your core. Take a minute or two to stretch. Now that we finished stretching, we're going to do some back shoulder stands. The way we're going to do back shoulder stands is we're going to have our legs straightened out. Make sure they're pointed. We're going to go onto our back. Next, we're going to have our hands firmly onto the floor on both of our sides. Now, you're going to have to use your core to try and bring your legs all the way up. You're going to bring it up like this. Up. Try to get it 90 degrees first. Just try to get used to bringing them up. Now we're going to slowly bring them over. Lower back is coming up, but don't worry. Let it up. Use your hands to firmly press into the floor to keep balance. Straighten your legs so that way your toes can touch the floor. If you cannot stay in this position while straightening your legs, you are allowed to bend them and keep it for a few more seconds. Next, we're going to slowly come out of this position. You want to slowly bring your legs back down. First, getting that lower back onto the floor. Now that you have the lower back onto the floor, you can bring your legs all the way down. I'm going to do this a couple more times. Think. Legs up. Use your arms to bring them up. Toes touching the floor. Straight or bend. And you want to tuck your knees together, keep them straight, get that lower back down, and then you let your legs go all the way down. All right, the next step, we're going to go back into our back shoulder standing position. Have our legs straight. Now, we're going to take our left leg, bend our knee, make sure that it's pressing onto the floor. Then, we're going to take our right hand, we're going to have it palm down, like this. Make sure it's firmly onto the floor. We're going to slowly roll through. You want to make sure you use that right hand to help you push up and out. And the left hand, again, it's a free hand. You can have it like this, slide to the floor, will help you to push up and out. We'll do it again. Go back into the back shoulder stand position. Legs up and out. Bend our left leg. With our right hand, palm down. To slow push up and out. Finally, we're going to chain all of our steps together to make it smoother and faster. We're going to start out with our first position, where we're going to have our back straight, both of our legs straightened out, pointed, arms by our side, firmly pressing on the ground. And instead of having our legs go straight up in the air, and then slowly bring them over our heads, we're going to make it all into one motion. We're going to go up and out. All right? So slowly going. Step one, from this position, out onto the floor. And then we're going to do our step two, where we're going to have our left leg bend the knee, have our right hand palm down, do that again. All right, same thing. Make sure you start your position correctly. And then we're going to go into it like that. Some important advices to give for this roll is first and foremost, use your core. Using your core is a must, especially when you're trying to be in this position where you're bringing your legs up. You want to make sure you use that core to bring the leg up, because that's what initiates the leg going up out of the floor. It's not your legs that are doing the work, it's the core. The core is why it's going up and over your head. So you got to make sure you use that core to make sure you use it to strengthen your legs to go up and out. And another important advice is your head. Your neck needs to be tucked in. You cannot let it move like this while you're going into the position. You want to go up and out, tuck it in. Make sure your face is straight. Don't move. Let it be stable. That will make it easier for your body to go through this position naturally. And that will help, especially when you go through the roll. You want to tuck it in for that roll. And last and importantly, have fun while doing this.